Many of us have a dream of coming to the wild to relax and enjoy the hospitality of the bushveld and hopefully see more than just zebra. But there's a very special day that takes place at Kenilworth this coming Saturday. It's called the Investec Day of Dreams. That features the Investec Derby run over 2,000 meters, and of course that's a Grade 1 contest that is a very, very important race for young 3-year-old colts and geldings. Then there's the Klawervlei Majorca Stakes, run over 1,600 meters and right on par with the Main Chance Paddock Stakes. And then of course the cherry on the top is the $1 million CTS sale race. And of course it's the first time that a race of this magnitude has been held in South Africa. One would like to think that it's going to be the first of many races of its kind to bring South African horse racing into line with the international calendar. $1 million. It started off with a dream of about 9.5 million rand. It's now close to 18 million rand. So how the guys figured that out and how they dealt with the escalation in value is something that we'll find out from Bernard Cantor and Chris van Niekerk in due course. In the meantime, we're going to speak to Johan Janssen van Vuren, who's the trainer of a horse called Brazuca, who's drawn 1 in pole position for the Investec Derby. And thereafter, we'll speak to Candice Robinson, who spearheads the Mike Bass stable. And she trains a filly called Silver Mountain, who, of course, was a scintillating victress of the Fillies Guineas and ran a very good 4th in the Colts Guineas behind a horse called Noah from Goa, who subsequently came out and ran 3rd in the Lormerance Queen's Plate. So let's go and join Candice Robinson, first of all, at the top of the Investec building in Cape Town.
Oh, look, we had Ernie who drew 17. Not the greatest of draws, but I think, as I say, the reserve runners don't come in. He'll probably end up being drawn 13 and, likes to be given a chance in the running anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Things have got to go right in the race itself. I mean, it's not going to be an easy race, I don't think. I think it's going to be a fairly rough race. I would think over 1,400 with a stake like that. I think everybody's going to want to be within striking distance turning for home. So, yeah, things have got to go well there too, but it's going to be a very exciting day. She's drawn 5, and if the reserve runners don't get in, then we'll end up being drawn 4. So, yeah, very happy with that. It certainly helps towards the end result. Yeah, on the whole, I'm pretty happy with our draws for the day. Majorca Stakes, Inara and Alana Falcon are both drawn well. The 2 3-year-old fillies haven't got the best of draws, but they'll just have to take their chances from there. And then in the Derby, that's really my only real disappointment. Marina Resco's drawn 17. It's going to be tough for him from that draw, and I would love to have seen him running from a good draw on Saturday. He ran a good race last week, and we'll just have to take our chances from there.
I'm exceptionally happy. Obviously, we weren't drawn exceptionally well in the Guineas, and we had to drop him out a little bit and never had the best run, but different story from draw 1. A good draw is always a good draw.
Are you looking forward to the race itself?
I think it's obviously it's a great race to win. I remember when I was still an assistant, it was always a massive achievement to win the Derby. So it's obviously my first run in the Cape Derby, and I'm looking very forward to it.
As a race day, what do you think it's going to be like?
I think it's an unbelievable day. Unfortunately, the couple we bought for the $1 million this year was not good enough. But I'm very excited to go racing on a day. I think it's going to be an exceptional day.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing a 5-star performance by Silver Mountain as she gears down to an easy victory. Silver Mountain from Our Destiny, Taffety Tot and Anglet.